Okay, I remember
So,
yours. I think we
okay.
were, I think
Actually,
3 dates.
don't remember too
I
much.
remember. No, I think we were 3 dates in. Yeah, I think that was the third date. So we had like
Oh, I
a
remember. Is this the rocks?
yeah, yeah. So we had a
Oh,
very
okay.
nice date. We were basically
We were in a
watching this.
port.
Okay, we were in a
Yeah.
port, and then we were watching the sunset. We had beer, and then I don't know. We were just like watching the sunset together, and we were like talking. It was a very nice moment. The date went very well, and I had to go home because we had to catch the last bus. And before I got on the bus, we hugged and kissed goodbye. I think he said like, "I'm falling for you," or I think I love you. Something like that. I was like super caught off guard because I was like, what the hell? It's only the third date. And then when I went home and I told my cousin Athena, she was like, oh no, why is he saying that? It's too early. I think after that, like you were very open with your feelings. So you'd always like say, I miss you and stuff. And I wasn't used to that. So I wouldn't even say it back at first. Remember?
Yeah.
So every time
I
you'd
was I was a bit sad about that.
yeah, because I didn't want to say things that I didn't
You didn't mean.
genuinely mean yet.
Hey, you're saying you didn't miss me?
I didn't miss you. It's like, do I miss you enough to really say I miss you? Like, do I genuinely miss you? Because that was gonna be the first time that I would say I love you or I miss you, like in the romantic sense. I wanted it to like mean something, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
So I think I took a
I
long time to
roughly
say I
remember
love
that date.
you.
I
Yeah.
remember the first time she said she loved me. I think the first time you said you loved me was when we had the conversation about whether or not we were going to continue
The
after your
relationship.
8 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I think what happened was, we kind of agreed, like, we're just going to date until, the 8 months are up. And we cried. We said a lot of things. And I told her, but I do love you. And I think she finally said it. She's like, I love you. I love you. But like with tears in her eyes, so it was very, very emotional, very dramatic. But on a lighter note, that same day, we had that conversation walking home. She's like, so does this mean I'm your girlfriend now?
Yeah, no, we were running,
Yeah, running to
rushing.
catch the
We were
bus.
rushing. Yeah, we were rushing to catch the bus. And then while we were running, I was kind of like, "Wait, so you're my boyfriend, right?" And then you're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." So
Yeah.
that was basically how we became boyfriend and girlfriend. It wasn't any like, grand romantic gesture. We were
No.
literally running to catch
No.
the bus.
The grand, dramatic, painful gesture was earlier, which was the whole like discussing our future
Oh, well, there's
relationship.
yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So that was like everything we shared. And then in like the final seconds, we're like running through the bus. It's like, I'm your boyfriend. You're my girlfriend. And then you're like, and then you should have seen her face. Like she just like lit up, like all the crying and tears earlier just like faded away. She's like, you're my boyfriend. And it was really funny. I remember like she kind of like skipped a beat, like when you're walking and then you kind of like do a little hop. So she kind of did that, and yeah, that's also how we became boyfriend and girlfriend, like officially.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't celebrate our anniversary then. We kind of celebrate it on the
No,
first day we actually
monthsary.
met. No, anniversary
Ah,
too,
yeah,
babe.
yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, we
Right, yeah.
actually just celebrated on the
Yeah.
first day we met because we don't remember that date
We don't
specifically.
remember the date that we became official, but we remember the date when we first met.
Yeah.
And we
So we
kind of
just
like
like celebrate
we
our anniversary
yeah, and we
then.
also kind of consider like the first time we met as like the day we became inseparable. So ever since
That's
then,
true.
we've never stopped talking.
I mean, we did kiss on the first date too. So, there's that. We've been romantic since the very beginning. So, and I think that was a good thing because, when you're getting into a relationship, you need to express, especially when you're getting to know someone, you need to express and you need to show what your intentions are. You don't want to mince your words. You don't want to like beat around the bush. You want to get straight to the point. Like, I'm seeing you because I want to date you. You don't see someone and then 3 months in, you still haven't defined what you want from that person.
Okay, we're
And
gonna save this for another episode. I feel like
yeah,
there's so many
yeah,
things to say about this. Because
yeah,
it's very
yeah,
different in the Philippines, or I guess when you're coming from a more conservative culture, it's very
exactly.
different.
That's true. That is true. Anyway, so yeah, first time we said, we loved each other. Well, mine was earlier, hers was later, but both very memorable moments.
If you guys want to check out the full episode, click the link on the screen or head on over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever podcasts are available. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.